Prime Minister Kurtit said just yesterday, that he has a good cooperation, I'm quoting him, good cooperation with you regarding over North. Is this a fair statement by him?
I'm going to let my opening statement speak for itself. And what I said, I think I addressed that fairly clearly.
Can I amend just shortly? Because you met President Osmani also. Is she part of the policy of the government? Are they working as a team? I mean, you met her.
So I don't know if it's appropriate for me to talk about the dynamics within the institutions of the government of Kosovo. What I would note is that President Osmani has emphasized consistently the importance that she attaches to full and close coordination and cooperation with the international community, with particular focus on the United States. I believe that to be something she takes very seriously.
Okay.
Well, sir, you said that you asked government to withdraw special police forces from the municipalities.
Can I correct that? I didn't say that. What I said is to withdraw the Kosovo police from the 3 municipal buildings. That's what I said.
Okay, sorry. So is there, since there is also U.S. KFOR negotiating with the police there at the municipalities, are there any signs that the police will withdraw? Are there any indications?
I am not aware right now of a decision made at political level for withdrawal of the Kosovo police from the 3 municipal buildings.
25 soldiers were wounded yesterday. We've had KFOR soldiers that died as well in the past. Neither of these deaths or injuries in the past have had any accountability. Nobody was ever found, nobody was ever jailed. Are you going to allow the wounding of the soldiers last night, including US soldiers, to go on unaccounted for? Are you investigating the wounding of US soldiers?
Are you making a question or are you making a statement to me?
Are you going to investigate the wounding of US soldiers that happened this
So first of all, your facts are incorrect. There were no US soldiers wounded yesterday that I'm aware of.
Okay.
We take very seriously when peacekeepers, and really there should be no distinction between U.S. soldiers and any other type of soldiers. NATO soldiers are NATO soldiers. And we as an alliance treasure and value each of them without regard to nationality. We are deeply distraught and concerned by the actions that took place that resulted in the wounding, in some cases serious wounding of these soldiers. I condemned it yesterday, as did all my colleagues, I believe. But that does not negate the fact that the reason the soldiers were there, needing to keep the peace in that scenario, was because of the decision taken by Prime Minister Kurtit to seek to obtain access to these 3 municipal buildings through forcible means. And that's the thing that needs to be addressed with regard to a de-escalation, which is what we are asking take place.
And Ambassador, do we have a concrete roadmap how to normalize the situation in the north, having into consideration not only the latest events, but also the people that left their jobs in autumn, police, judiciary, and why are we seeing putting the blame only to the Kosovo side?
Again, as I said, using the analogy, if the house is on fire, you need to put out the fire before you can work on renovating the kitchen or whatever else you need to do. So right now, the urgent thing is to de-escalate the situation in the north. Longer term, we do have a roadmap. It's called the agreement on the pathway to normalization relations between Kosovo and Serbia. And the United States government has been, I think, quite explicit in our expectation that both parties implement fully all of the commitments they have made in that agreement. That does resolve the situation in the north as well. And that's one of the reasons why, as well, we look